We created a tool that can instantly determine if a prize picks play is good or bad. Introducing the prize picks Proptimizer from Sharp app. And I want to go over this tool, show you how it works. I'm going to give a few of you guys a free test run of this tool. Just drop a comment in the comment section below. Say, hey, let me check out the tool. I want to check it out. Give me a comment. I'll pick 3 of you, the commenters. Make sure you like the video and show you how you could quickly produce lineups on prize picks that are plus EV, all good plays, using the power of consensus sportsbook odds. So really, before we get into this, I want to talk real quick just about what is prize picks. Prize picks is a DFS, daily fantasy sports game, where you create a lineup based on player props, over, under, and you could choose more or less than for all these various player props, and you can make a lineup with between 2 to 6 legs, and each leg has a different payout. Each game type has a different payout. We'll get into that another time, but real quick, we've run the math on these, and the basics are you have these 5 or 6 different play types, and each requires a different win rate or odds, win rate required per leg in order to be profitable over time. And as you can see, we've determined that 5 and 6 flex plays are the most profitable over time, or require the lowest win rate to be profitable. And I'll show you a little example of that. So basically here, it shows that like for the 2 legs on prize picks, you need a win rate of 57%, 57.81, almost 58% to be profitable. So if I type in a 58% implied probability of plays, you can see here that on the 2-play power plays, you're just barely above a break even in terms of your EV. And as you go to the 5 and 6 flex plays, you are quite heftily in the plus EV zone. So primarily the 5 and 6 flex plays are the ones we focus on the most, require just a 54.2% win rate in order to be profitable over time. And this comes into play in a minute. You'll see we have some plays even up right now that give an implied win probability of 57%. And if we could just find those 5 and 6 plays with frequency and enter them in these lineups, you will conceivably return between a 19 to 28% ROI. So the key to prize picks is being able to quickly determine and find these plus EV spots. And that's what the Sharp app Proptimizer actually does. So the idea here is we are not using internal projection models or anything like that. We created our own algorithm to take consensus odds from the various sports books that are available to us, and using that, determine what the implied probability of that play actually hitting should be. Our assumption for this tool is that the sports books are efficient, meaning their props are really, really close to correct. And they are. Over time, that has shown to be true. They can be beaten, but only on the margins. Generally, they're really close to being correct. So taking a look here at Domingo Germain, you could see here, for example, on our Prize Picks Proptimizer tool at Sharp app, that the Prize Picks line is 4 strikeouts. But consensus odds are based around 4.5 strikeouts, meaning the consensus is already leaning to the over on this play. We are able to apply our own proprietary algorithmic equation to this to determine what the actual probability to hit the over 4 is. And we have this one projected at 57.45%, or a minus 135 implied probability. Now, these numbers are remove the VIG. So we are removing the VIG from the equation, or the fluff that the sportsbooks put on these plays in order for the sportsbooks to make money. So we get the true implied probability. And you can see here that the best play on the board right now is this over 4 strikeouts. The actual projection here is for him to get to 4.4 strikeouts based on the book probabilities. So we would go onto Prize Picks and look up this player. We find this play, put that in our lineup, and that would be leg 1 of our parlay. Now, the key to being successful on Prize Picks is being able to quickly identify a lot of these spots. And that's what the Proptimizer over on Sharp app does for us. You could see here that right on the board, this is just MLB, and we've got this for NHL and NBA, and of course, NFL, and hopefully every single sport that we can get player props for. But for now, the sports that are active. And you could see real quick that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. almost 15 plays. So we could create 3 lineups over on PrizePicks, all plus EV spots, all over 54% implied probability. That's what the green is. As we start to get into the yellow spots here, those are plays that are not quite the enough implied no vig odds to be worth playing for us. So I would be careful of these spots. Playable, but still not great. Now, users of this tool can actually just pick whatever prop you want to look at, or you could look at all the props. You can go to specific games if you want here as well. And this just becomes the ultimate tool to help you quickly identify plus EV spots on PrizePicks. Now, if you don't have a PrizePicks account, of course, you can sign up using promo code SHARP and get a $100 deposit match. We strongly encourage you to do that. Check it out. And if you want to sign up and check out this tool, you can do so as well. We're running a promotion for the launch of the Proptimizer tool. So when you go to sharp.app, promo code PROP will get you 20% off your monthly subscription. Now, one of the cool things we do in the Sharp app, we don't just have the tools to build a community around it. We've got a team of pros that are giving out tickets and plays every single day in the Sharp app Discord. So make sure to, if you want to get into that Discord, link is in the description below as well. And if you like what we're doing here, you got some thoughts on this tool, you want to check it out, just drop a comment in the comment section below. Say, hey, let me check out the tool. I want to check it out. Give me a comment. I'll pick 3 of you, the commenters. Make sure you like the video and drop a comment in there. I'll give 3 of you guys a free month trial to check out this tool.